we're looking at this situation literally catching the country out of the blue here, coming into the skies over State Road. We're seeing on the screen, Daniel, the images of that lone interception there above the city. What is thought to be behind this? Earlier, we were discussing, obviously, the major incident in Jenin overnight in the West Bank. Is there thought to be a connection?
Right, David. Earlier this morning, really, we already heard from the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, who often chimes in after these sort of extreme incidents where Palestinians are killed by Israeli security forces, especially if it's terror-related, promising revenge, promising that their death will not go in vain. And indeed, here we see one maybe symbolic, generally it is symbolic in some way or another, rocket launch from the Gaza Strip over really the northern Gaza Strip towards those northern communities near the Gaza border, and of course the southern city of Sderot, which has borne the brunt of rocket fire over the past many years, even past 2 decades. So this is really following what is certainly an extreme incident overnight. I understand we were discussing it earlier, that these militants or Palestinians were killed. Palestinian Islamic Jihad not wasting any time putting out a statement promising revenge. But on the other side of the border, David, there's no question that the situation there is still tense. This is the first rocket being launched since Operation Guardian of the Walls just around 3 months ago. And in that time, in those 3 months, there has still not been a agreed upon sort of reconstruction plan or really any sort of long-term agreement aside from the cessation of hostilities, most notably through rocket fire. There have been incendiary balloon launches and Israeli strikes, but as far as rocket fire is concerned, the first time we're seeing it, and there's a lot of pressure building, certainly within the Gaza Strip, that would provoke this sort of incident, and it appears as though what happened overnight in Jenin may have been sort of the straw that broke the camel's back here, and of course we can certainly expect a Israeli response in the coming hours or even overnight.